y'all, welcome back to the channel. We are the
Shady Buns.
How was your week? What's going on?
My week was interesting.
Okay, in what way?
I found out some information, and I'm glad I found out this information. Because I got to show this information to my friends. It's been a long time coming, but I finally got this information that I needed.
Right.
And yeah, all the girls got the tea.
Okay. That's that on that.
Oh shit.
Just get the shit out of me. I was like, what?
But yeah.
Okay.
Just the Caitlyn, yeah.
Week was it was regular. Nothing special.
Nothing special.
I feel like the weeks are low-key blending together. It's all starting to feel the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, the weather wilding out, random.
Oh yeah, it's
the
starting
random
to
switch
get.
up.
It's starting to get cold as shit. In New York, we just got hit with some shit. And
I mean, that's happened in the previous years where it's like it's warmer than boom pow.
But you know what?
But
you know what? The girls in New York, y'all was feeding this year. Y'all was pulling out y'all Uggs
and
y'all macages and everything. Oh, y'all bust down too early. It just got cold this week.
We was walking. That was like 2 weeks ago. Walking, I had on my leather jacket and you had on a leather jacket. The girlies was walking past us
in their Uggs and their macaws.
In the knee-high Ugg and macage. Moose knuckle. Babe,
it's
Canada Goose, hun. It's not, it was,
it's 57 degrees.
You're burning up in that jacket.
It's like springtime.
When you zip that shit up, it's hot as fuck. Who's putting that on?
They don't give a damn.
Cause me, I get hot. I'm not in a rush to put that shit on because I know once I put it on, I'm gonna be hot. I need a guaranteed brick weather.
The New York girls
to put that on.
Give a
but
damn.
It's wild now.
They was ready to pull out they Duncan
They
Hurst.
MCM and they Duncan Hurst with they knee high boob.
Them Duncan Hurst bust down. But yeah, this week
but other than that, it was calm. Nothing.
It was regular.
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 Yeah. So now we're gonna get into these looks, honey.
Yes, we're gonna get into this fashion police segment.
So you go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Did I go first last time? No, I didn't go first last time. Oh wait, maybe I did. Oh yeah, I did go last. I did go first. Okay, but whatever. So for this week, numero uno. I'm gonna start with best and I'm gonna do my worst too. All in one wiggity wop. It's gonna go to Kylie Jenner first. This look,
yes.
This look ate for me.
I couldn't tell if it was like recent or not, but it didn't matter because I saw that. I saw the pictures of her in the hotel hallway. It was busting.
Yeah, she ate this look up. She ate it up. She did it better than the model to me.
Let me see.
Honestly, I like the model's shoes better, but Kylie ate this up. She ate this up.
That's Kelly Cortez. That's her favorite shoe. The flat out tie up buster.
Next
that was cute.
Yeah. Next is gonna go to Cleo Trapper on Instagram. I like this little look she had on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Cleo, she be giving us nice little Y2K moments.
She does. She's a Y2K.
Yes,
girly.
and I love this color on her. She looks so cute in this.
Course.
I would definitely wear this outfit.
The yellow on the chocolate skin.
Next is gonna go to Lori Harvey.
Oh yeah, that was one of my. That was one of mine too.
And this off-white, white dress.
I saw her photo shoot. It was busting.
Yeah, she ate down in that.
She's been eating the girls up.
Lori,
she needs to get off.
Lori's not playing with y'all.
Actually, she could stay on the bitches next. It's all right.
Lori's not playing with y'all, and that's what y'all need to understand. Y'all gonna have to come a little bit harder because Miss Lori is on the scene and don't look like she's going away no time soon.
No, this is what I'm saying.
Next is gonna go to Kourtney Kardashian. She wore like this little.
Oh my god,
like,
that was mine too.
Off the shoulder, bust down.
Oh, I was about to say something, but that's I told you I wanted to make something like that.
Yeah, she looked really good.
I wanted to make something like that.
Her and her husband, these photos look so nice.
They're so cute.
They look good together.
It's giving Pinterest, like.
And I love that he was giving a little bit of, metrosexual androgyny a little bit with his sequins pants.
Oh yeah, he did look cute in his sequins pants. Yeah, they're cute. And usually when I see them on my timeline, it's given. Like they complement each other aesthetically.
Yes. And the next one is gonna go to Miss Lori Harvey again, and this red.
I just saw that today.
I like Miss Lori in some red now.
Yeah.
When I see Lori in red, it just makes my heart laugh.
It's boom pow.
Love it. She looks amazing in this dress. I love the cutouts. I love the length and that it's also showing a lot of skin, so it's not like overdone because it's long. Although me personally, I would have done a different shoe with this dress, but
yeah, I don't want to fill in the shoe, but that's listen.
Yeah.
She eats.
I'm surprised they chose that shoe for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody did that quick fast.
Next is gonna go to Miss Fantasia Barrino.
Every time I hear her, wait, who?
Fantasia.
Oh, what you said after? Fantasia what?
Fantasia Barrino. That's her last name.
What
was her last name?
Me?
Yeah, you.
What I wore last week?
She wore this Laquan Smith sequence top.
Every time I think of Fantasia, I think of her
with these
stomping.
cargo pants and these metallic boots.
Every time I think of her in her stiletto boots stomping the yard on the stage.
And she ate it up. Oh no, Miss Fantasia, she will kick off a shoe quick.
But you can't kick off stiletto boots.
She not gonna
kick your knee.
She can't kick off a boot. But if she can kick the shoe off, that bitch is going clean across the stage. I can promise you that. Fantasia is good for a shoe kick.
In a stomp.
I'm surprised she never kicked nobody in the goddamn head with a shoe. The way she
probably be making sure.
The way she be kicking her shit off is crazy. But this look, I will wear this.
She looks fly.
I love this. This is very grown woman. I love the pop of the
sexy.
collar. Yeah,
casual is busting.
The chains, the car is busting.
She looks really good.
Busting.
I think
down.
She looks cute. She be low key now more often.
Next is gonna go to Miss Kylie Jenner.
I don't see her that much, but
again in this Mugler.
When Fantasia's on the timeline,
black
busting.
Yeah,
that was. Oh shit! Now it's having three the same thing.
She ate it up.
But yeah, she ate too. The headpiece, everything.
She ate that.
Now, does it look like she could breathe? Not at all. But it's not about breathing. Mm-hmm. It's about the look. It's for the fashion. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
But there's no beauty without pain.
This is what I'm saying. Okay.
The look,
they made sure that was busting.
And
that was my best dress too.
Lastly, my best look. I just love these prints together. I just love the different textiles. I just love this whole look. It's giving winter, it's giving holidays, giving fall. It's just giving everything for me right now. And the last best dress is gonna go to Miss Jodie Turner Smith. She played in Queen and Slim, and this Gucci suit, and this fur coat. Not fur coat.
I like that
fur coat.
That color lip too.
Yeah,
it's a whole.
And the color of her hair, the gold,
it ties together
jewelry.
really well.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody tried to explain that to me, I'd be like, hell no. But seeing it on her, I really like it.
Yeah, she ate this up.
She did.
And I do not have any worst dress this week.
Oh, okay.
So, your turn.
Now, we had 3 of the same best dress.
Mm-hmm.
Lori, Courtney, and who was the third one?
Kylie?
I think it was
Kylie.
Lori again. Or Kylie.
Mm-hmm.
No, Kylie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, the red dress, I saw that too, but I was like, I already had her best dress twice, so I was like, for this week, so I said, let me leave that one.
Mm-hmm.
So besides that look, the other one that I really liked was this dress.
I saw that and I wanted to like it, but I didn't like it.
I really like it.
I was trying to like it, but it just wasn't giving. It's definitely giving me like 90s nostalgia.
Yeah, I think it's vintage.
Nostalgia, but no.
I really liked it.
I didn't like it. I don't like the sharp edges. I don't like it.
I think it's different. It looks super awkward on the model though.
Mm.
Like the way she had it buttoned, because there's another button here and there, and she had everything buttoned and it looked a little crazy. but yeah, I really liked the whole bust down.
Look, Lori Harvey's calendar be packed out. Because every time
She
we
be
turn
outside.
around,
She's
every time we turn
outside.
around, she's outside. She's dressed up. She's getting styled.
As she should.
Lori, where are you going?
She might not be going nowhere because you know how there's people who get dressed up and they don't be going nowhere. They get dressed up for content, take their ass home.
Lori be getting done down, and we don't know where the hell she be going at.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Where is you going, babe?
And
Where's the invite?
She's just going to dinner with Taina. That's what the hell it looked like.
So you know, I just realized we actually we haven't done like a male best dress.
Mm-hmm.
So
we actually did 2 weeks ago. We did.
You did? We did?
One.
I can't remember. But for the fashion awards, I think Laquan Smith looked really nice.
Oh yeah.
He looked super fly. I was like, okay, but that's regular. That's what he do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then like the sheer shirt and the chains, I was like, he ate.
Love this
with the little bag.
Love the shape. I love that.
It was everything. Yeah, he ate with his boots and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was busting. Then my other best dress. Where is it at? Usually I love a monochromatic look, and I like shit to match because I'm never, if you know me, you know I'm very matchy. But I like this. Like I would have never put these together, but I wasn't mad at it though.
I tried to like it. I did. I tried. I don't like nothing about this look, and usually Haley eats it up for me. This one, not it. Awkward lengths. Awkward hairstyle to pair with a dress with such a large sleeve and such a large embellishment. There's so much already going on around her neck for the hair.
But she don't have nothing on her neck.
All of this sleeve and gathering up here.
Yeah.
It's very close to her head.
Yeah.
And then she has the big earring and the huge bun. It's just a lot going on, and I'm very thrown at the red shoes.
And the red bag.
This is not my best Chloe look, you know, and usually Chloe does it for me. Not Chloe. This is not my best Haley look.
It's not my best
and usually Haley does it for me. I love Haley's simplistic but sexy looks, but this look, I'm not sure where they're going with that one.
I thought it was different. Like, usually, I don't know. I feel like she usually gives the matchy looks that I be liking and like to wear it myself, but this seemed like out of the box for her, and I was like, okay, like I'm not mad at it.
Out of the box. She should throw that right back in the box.
I like it.
Love you, girl. That look, not for me.
Okay, and my last best dressed, I forgot. I don't know her name. I don't think I got her name in it.
Oh, I have not a clue who that is.
She's an influencer. Oh, here's her name. What? We gonna put her name because I don't want to butcher it. But I always see her on my timeline, and she be eating. Okay, and that's her too.
Yeah, she's cute.
Her. She's a baddie. And this is a black designer, this dress, but it's like a plum color, and I like how she had the matching tights and how high the slit is. Everything, this whole look is busting. I would have picked a different shoe and a different bag.
Oh my god, why the hell?
She wilded out with the bag and the shoe.
How do you get such a good outfit and
then you fuck it up?
Why you got them shoes on, honey bun? What? And the bag get it away from me.
And the bag is black. I don't know. It just looks harsh next to the plum color. I don't like it. But the rest of the look, she ate. It's just the bag and the shoes were a little.
Actually, I would have done something different with her hair too.
Yeah, I see it with like a Lori messy updo, like
definitely.
Like bumped,
or
like
she could have just like slicked it back into like a low bun. She could have did that too.
A low ponytail, something slicked back, because this is already.
It looks a little undone. Like it looked like she woke up and just brushed her hair out.
Yeah, like this was a moment.
Yeah,
and it didn't need long hair down her back.
It needs something sleek for sure,
or up,
because there's already so much going on with the outfit. That's my thing. When there's a lot going on with your outfits, style tip from your resident stylist. When there's a lot going on in your outfit, you know, if there's cutouts, if there's like unusual shapes or shapes or cutouts and necklines that people aren't used to seeing, you know, it stands out, you know, it's out there. You have a lot of embellishments or anything that's standing off of the fabric. and you know it's like a focal point. You do not want to do too much with your hair. You don't want to do too much with your accessories because it just ends up looking gaudy, and it takes away from the item that you're wearing, whether it be a dress, a shirt, or whatever, you know. You want to go minimal with the jewelry. Now you can still do statement colors and shapes with your jewelry, but you do not want it to turn into a gaudy look. You don't want it to overpower the piece of clothing that you're wearing, you know. And that's just something that
noted
I live by, you know.
Okay. Oh shit, I got one more. So all right, so it's actually like she did like a dump of like different looks from that month, and I was scrolling through it and I was just like, she is so cute. She's just that girl. So her name is Reggie. I think that's her nickname, but she's a influencer and she's on a podcast that I watch, and she is so cute. Like that top.
Oh, she's cute.
It's busting.
That top is eating.
She is so cute.
She's very cute.
Stunting is a habit. Like I was like, okay. So she did a whole little photo dump and it was busting. So yeah, I like all of those looks, and I would definitely wear all of those. But yeah, she usually eats on the timeline. Now for the worst dress, getting locked up. Chloe.
I don't hate that.
I don't like that shoe with it. I don't know.
Let me see.
When I see dresses like this,
I thought that was the bottom of the dress. Kaylin. Why is she wearing a big downtown stomper
like
under that dress?
I don't like that. And it looks so awkward. Like, what is that? I hate it. I don't even like the dress. Like, when I see this dress, I imagine it, like, in my head, it's short. Or, like, knee length. Or, like, mid-thigh. This is unnecessary. This shit looks awkward. I hate it. Oh, I don't like that.
The dress is not the problem.
The dress and the shoe together is
the
funky.
shoe is the absolute worst thing
like the dress
you could have ever paired with that dress, to be completely honest. And I'm really kind of shocked at Chloe because she usually sticks. Because she usually sticks to an open toe sandal type of shoe.
Right.
Why in the hell did you choose today?
She just
wear
said,
shit like that to wear a big chunky white nurse
skip
boot.
a white stiletto moment. Skip a white stiletto boot. Skip all of that shit. Let me go straight to the thick buster platform. Thick heel bust down. Yeah, let's just skip right to that. Stomper. Stomp the yard. I hate this look. Alright. I got another. Oh, actually, a few people wilded out this week.
Oh.
Lotto.
Lotto don't do budgets. Talk shit like Joe Budden.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, shit.
I didn't even see that. Hell no, I did not.
Oh shit!
The hell I did. She would have been on my worst best. I mean,
oh shit! She
would have been on my worst best dress.
This shit looks so crazy. She got you tongue tied.
She would have been on my worst best dress.
My worst best dress.
Hell no, Lotto. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
She's a motherfucking CD player. She done got to Halloween 2 weeks late.
Shut the fuck up. And then why is it like two different textiles? Like the whites is not matching and shit.
Lotto is a CD player. That's what this look is about. CDs are coming back. CDs are no longer a thing of the past. CDs are coming back, and Lotto is reintroducing them to us.
But she got
get ready. Get your Walkmans out. Get your CD players out. Get your little radios. They got the little cartridge you can go up in there. People who still got cars that accept CDs, because you know a lot of them don't.
It's giving record play, because she got big ones and little ones. So CD player and
CD players. Vinyls, they still sell vinyls.
Yeah.
Vinyl. It looked like she got a vinyl around her goddamn hip.
How the fuck she get in this? Like,
this is not even a cute like silhouette or anything. I'm not even sure what the hell are they doing here. It's giving CDs are
she
coming
lucky
back.
She cute in the face, because that's the only thing that's staying tight.
It's giving CDs are on their way back. Mark my words.
Oh shit.
Mark my words. You heard it here first.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but I
don't know what the hell is coming back.
I don't like
it's
that.
It's just
shit.
weird. Yeah.
And then the last but not least is Kim, babe. And it's like this color blonde, like, you really have to be careful how you do your hair, because why every time I see her hair, there's nothing wrong with blonde, especially this. There's nothing wrong with this blonde, but it's like it looks dry and unhealthy, like wet dog.
Like if her shade, like the shade of blonde, I don't really like it on her. I like her better with dark hair.
Me
But
too.
I also feel like if they changed her shade of blonde and they made it more like a yellowy tone, it would look crazy on her. Hannah,
shut the fuck up. Hannah Brofan man.
Oh hell no! I'm getting the fuck up out of here. But you hollering. They whipped that up overnight.
It's very ill-fitted. Like
they whipped. I got some fabric just like that in my own fabric chest.
They threw that shit together quick.
That was done overnight. Very simple.
I don't like that. It looks like if she like did one wrong movement, her shit is out.
Unless she got double-sided tape on.
It's too baggy. If it was more like pulled up, like tight.
It looks like she got double-sided tape on. Cause look at that.
Yeah, but then that looks like I don't like this. And like she just threw the shit on and draped it around her neck and they pinned it and sewed it.
Yeah, no, it's not giving for me. But I like the color.
The color looks pretty on her, but
the color's alright. But yeah,
that is our best and worst looks
of the week.
Now we're gonna get into what's on that mata.
Alright. You wanna go first? Or do you want me to go first? I have something for you.
Okay. Did you go first last week?
I don't remember.
Oh, shit.
I got something for y'all.
So you go first.
So, exes. Doubling back. Do you think it's okay to double back to your exes? Like, is it okay to spin the block on your ex as a woman? And do you think that the second go round things could actually work?
So what was the first part of the question?
So, do you think it's okay to spin the block on your exes as a woman?
You shouldn't. It's not a good idea. But a lot of us do.
I say hell no.
It's not a good idea.
I say hell no.
Cause these niggas, they be plotting revenge and shit. They be mad.
No, but seriously, a lot of these men will try to get revenge on y'all when y'all break up with them and when y'all in shit with them. Yeah. I don't recommend. My mother always told me that. Don't go back. Because they're gonna try to punish you for breaking up with them.
And you ended it
in their own way. Like, and it's gonna be very passive aggressive. It's gonna be very nice, nasty. You're gonna be wishing you never went back to that shit.
Yeah, no.
Me? No. I'm not going back. Don't try to spin a block. I would never spin a block on a man. I never even came around the block the first time. He came around the block to me. So I can't spin nothing. Okay?
Yeah, no. It's not a good idea. Now,
do you feel me? Do you understand or do you understand?
I say never say never. Like, if he came back correct with the correct energy and proved himself, which is the chances that happen is very slim to none, because men don't change.
They don't.
For nobody. They don't even change to benefit themselves, let alone to save a relationship.
If that man has not seriously sought out therapy and a therapist and is going regularly, there's no way you should be taking that man back, sis.
Yeah, no.
Do not take him back. If he have not seen a therapist, if he has not been really working on himself for real, don't take him back.
Because let me tell you something. If y'all break up and all the shit that you needed from that relationship is now all of a sudden happening right after y'all break up, it's not because he loves you. He's changing because he loves you. It is clear manipulation. He is trying
love bombing,
because that shit will end as soon as you take his ass back.
Yep. As soon as you grant him access again, as soon as he know he get back in there, now you showing you're a joke. Number one.
Now he's like, I got
Number two, he's gonna try to discard you now.
Cause he's like, who the fuck you thought you was?
Yeah. Now, nah, for real, don't do it.
Don't,
Your feelings gonna get hurt every time, and if you've done it, you know your feelings got hurt.
And it's not good. No. Don't do it.
Me, it's one and done with
now.
me.
Like I said, in the perfect world, they come back and they like listen. I really want to make this work. I want to work on us. I want to work on myself. But what
have you been doing while we weren't together?
That's what I'm saying. I need.
You want to come back and you want this to work? Why? And what did you do between then and now?
Right.
That's the main focus.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like what's been going on since I wasn't in the picture?
Right. What the hell
you been doing? I hope therapy sessions once a week.
Mr.
Babe.
Charlie.
Mr. Frank. Footer.
Benedict. What's been going on between coming and going? That's what the fuck I want to know.
And I need receipts too.
Period. And what you learn?
Because if you finna spin the block, you finna.
But no, honestly, I don't really care. You can go to therapy, but I want you to do it for you, for real, because you can't spin the block over here. Ain't no spinning the block. Go to therapy for real and be better for the next woman. I really want you to, because a lot of y'all be doing women very dirty.
Y'all be serial lovers,
and y'all be ruining a lot of women's hearts, and y'all be really, traumatizing women. So.
Stop.
Get some therapy. If a girl leave you, just go get some therapy for yourself. Help. Don't even get it for her. Get it for yourself so that you don't.
That's what I'm saying.
So that you don't break another woman's heart. So you don't put another woman through dumb shit. Like,
they don't give a fuck.
They don't. But I'm saying,
find a new victim.
If you're gonna get therapy, it definitely needs to be for you. It can't just be for the person that you with.
Yeah. Cause you won't last on doing the work because let me tell you something, therapy is no joke. That shit, it gets deep and it gets real. It's a lot of self-reflecting. It's a lot of
digging up trauma,
shit from your childhood. Like it gets real.
Seriously.
And you're not gonna get through that trying to save a relationship. Yeah. You gotta go in that shit doing it for you and only you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, you could be better in the next relationship. But yeah. Moral story, yeah, don't double back. It's really not good. I mean, people could change, but then again, the odds is looking very like this. The space between my tips. Yeah. Very
really? Like that tiny.
Yeah, basically. See that? Yeah. Ain't nothing. Yeah, so. No.
Yep. Don't double back. Kaylin, what's on your mata?
What's on my mata? So, I want to talk about, I saw this, actually, I've seen this happen a few times. I'm talking about designers getting, small businesses and designers getting their creation stolen from bigger companies stealing designs from smaller businesses. I see this happen a lot, and as a designer, the thought of that happening to me scares the shit out of me. It scares the shit out of me because it's like, what if what if they don't believe that this was mine and because they're bigger than me? You know what I'm saying? And I see it happen all the time, and that shit is so scary. It's like, it's offensive. Why? You already have this large platform.
It's criminal.
Why don't you just say, hey, reach out to the designer, hey, we love your work. Like, it takes nothing to do a collaboration with a small business. But you stealing it flat out and mass producing the shit and not interacting with the designer at all is like insanity to me. And it's so fucked up. And it's just like, there's designers who, there's like, I've seen people didn't believe them that was their design, and that's crazy.
Listen, I feel like that's how you can tell the real creators, the natural born creatives from the fake creatives. Because, first off, anybody who respects any form of art, fashion is an art, right? Designing is an art, literally. And I feel like anybody who steals designs, you're a poser. You're not really a designer. Yeah. Because no real creative wants to take somebody else's
because it's
work.
not you.
You want it to be yours. You want it to be original. Right. You want it to speak to who you are and how you feel, and and a lot of times, like what reflects like, you know, what's going on in the world, and you know, and how the way you see things,
like the message
through your lens,
the message,
you know. So no true creative is gonna still work. I feel like that's a poser, and I also feel like if you still work, you should go to jail. I feel like if I feel like that's the equivalent of that's the equivalent of stealing money. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of these, you know, huge corporations and brands, you know, they get away with murder, stealing stuff from small business owners and small creatives because they just have more capital. You know, they have a bigger reach. They have, you know, access to lawyers. They have access to a lot more than a small creative would, and it's messed up. Like people really put their heart into the work that they create, and to just steal it is so disgusting and greedy. Like,
and I've seen it work out in a positive way for some designers where they said, oh shit, like we don't want no problems, like the larger companies, like we don't want no problem, let's do a collab with them. And then now, but see, why does it have to take me to embarrass y'all on social media and get y'all canceled for you to do a collab with me?
And this is why I don't never post none of my sketches or my designs on my social media.
But see, that's the thing, like I feel like I have to.
I mean, you do, of course, like if you want to be seen, but I just feel like, I don't know, but and also because, you know, that's a part of the way that you make money for yourself. Right now, my designs are just my designs, my creations. I'm not actively designing and selling clothing. Right. So I would hate for me to not even be at the point where I'm ready to start, you know, creating these pieces, you know, to actually go on people, and somebody steal my idea before I even get to do anything with it.
Yeah.
You know?
But I just can't imagine, like, something I'm proud of, something that came to me, because, like, it truly is an art. Like, the way that shit will just come to me in my sleep, and I'll and
how many
before
times
I forget,
I see
a whole
head
dress,
to toe, a whole everything in my dream,
head to toe in my dream, and I'm like, I gotta sketch that shit out before I forget. Like to have it go from that to physical on a model, and then have it taken from me, and have a bigger company steal, like they made that shit. You know how I would be punching the fucking air? Like, that shit is crazy.
I'll be extremely
angry. You can't even cut a bitch a check or some credit. Right. Are you dead ass?
Give me my money.
Like, and these companies are well off already. Y'all are valid. Greedy. It takes nothing.
Capitalism.
It takes nothing to shout a bitch out.
Capitalism. They want the poor to stay poor. They want the benefit of the poor, steal from the poor, and stay rich and keep the poor poor.
And it's like, and there's no way to avoid that.
Nope, not in America.
Even down to, you can't even make up a trending song on TikTok, bro. Somebody will steal that shit from you.
Yep.
Who's, you know, and steal that from you, and then now they're deleting your shit
and make all the money off of it like it was theirs.
And then TikTok got the audacity to delete your shit.
Crazy.
Cause and now they getting all the credit for it, and you're not. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can't make this shit up.
But no.
It sucks.
That's disgusting. It's deplorable. That's bottom of the barrel behavior. You know. But you can definitely sue. Like.
Oh yeah, that definitely. So I actually like that. Try me.
You know, don't do that to people. Don't do that to creatives.
Try me at Custom by
and
K.
Even other creatives creatives that are on the same level as well. Like, don't be stealing from your peers. Don't do that. It's not cool.
It's weird.
It's very weird. And speaking of weird, that brings me to my next topic.
Oh shit.
I don't know if you've been seeing in the media the case with the young woman Shanquella Johnson, I believe her name is.
Unfortunately, yeah. I've seen it. And
Lord Jesus.
Did you see the latest?
I saw a video of the young lady being beat up while she was naked and drunk.
Yeah.
In a villa in Mexico or wherever they were staying.
With her friends.
With her so-called friends, and one of her so-called friends was beating her up while she was naked, and she looked to be intoxicated.
And then when she spoke to the parents, was getting different stories from the friends, and saying, oh, she drank too much, she passed out, and then the Mexico police department calling her parents talking about, oh no, she was like naked in the villa, neck snapped, all of this. And it's like,
and now there's speculations that there's another video that has been seen but not put out to the public that shows her being slammed and her neck hitting the corner.
So you saw her get beat up in the video?
And there's a video of her getting beat up by one of the girls.
I didn't see that. The only video I saw...
You don't want to see it.
Mm.
It just looked so bully like this girl has some hate in her heart for her. Like,
that is so sad.
The way she was hitting her, and she wasn't even fighting back. And one of the guys who was there, who was recording, was like, "Oh, you're not even gonna fight back?" While the girl's beating her up, and she's clearly like she don't want to fight. It was crazy, and the way she was hitting her was so hard. Like, this couldn't have been a friend.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
It's very sad. It's very crazy. Like,
and
this is just a tale, because I feel like a lot of us black women are waking up.
Yeah.
And a lot of women in general, we're waking up to notice, like, you know, certain traits that we don't like in our family members, certain traits we don't like in our friends, and things that we will and will not deal with. And I feel like when it comes to people who you suspect are envious or jealous of you, Kaylin, don't I say this all the time?
Jealous and envious bitches will get you killed.
And an envious bitch is a dangerous bitch. Yeah. Okay? Because they will try to hurt you. Okay,
in
y'all?
Every way, shape, or form.
This is so sad. But there's a lesson to be learned here.
Yeah.
This is a lesson for so many young women.
There was a lot of... How much you want to bet? There was many other incidents that happened before.
I said that same shit on my TikTok.
Like little
trust
things,
and believe, it was like, stuff happening.
Like little petty spiteful shit that she was probably doing. She was probably like, oh no, that's just my friend. Like,
and they saying,
bitch, I'm speaking from experience.
And now they're saying that she paid for the Airbnb they was all staying in.
The one that got killed. So y'all are envious broke bitches. That's crazy.
And there was other men. There was men there too. It wasn't just women. It was men. And I think most of the men were gay, like gay men. And one of them was supposed to be her best friend of 5 years.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah. It's
that
crazy.
Shit is and you know what? This really breaks my heart, because it's like when I hear friend of 5 years, it's like this girl's probably holding on to that time, honestly, because a friend of 5 years is gonna watch that happen to you, talking about you're not gonna fight back. Are you insane? It's giving you was holding on to the friendship like, oh, that's my man, that's my bitch. Like, we've been friends for 5 years.
This is a tale.
Time doesn't mean shit.
This is a tale to believe what people show you, not the what they tell you, and to watch people's actions more than their words. Okay.
Facts.
Somebody's treating you funny. Somebody being passive
aggressive
with you. Somebody's acting jealous or weird. Or, yo, it is. I've been through this. Okay, and me and my mom saw the video, and it really triggered my mother, and it really triggered me as well, because we're both victims of narcissistic abuse.
Yeah. And
it's just triggering to see someone who's envious and jealous, and how far they will go to hurt you.
Yeah. Because
we've all been there. Like, I've been in situations where family members who have some kind of issue with me suspected jealousy or envy for whatever reason, I don't know, tried to fight me, spread lies about me. I've literally been through it all.
Yeah. With
women, okay? And a lot of these women are blood related to me. And it just goes to show you how dangerous these people can be, and how imperative and how important it is for you to remove yourself from those situations. Because these type of people are dangerous. They don't want good for you. And like I said earlier on my TikTok, I was saying, you have good intentions, right? You're the person who's coming around with good intentions. You don't have no malice in your heart. You're not coming around trying to hurt nobody. You're coming around for a good time. You know, you're not coming around with nothing shady. You here, you know, to love, all right? Not everybody is like you. Not everybody's coming into a situation with love. Not everybody's coming into it with peace, with the intention to have a good time.
And not everybody's the friend that you are.
Right? And not even just friend. Family members. Not everybody have good intentions for you.
People you date.
And you can't think because somebody's blood related to you, or because somebody been a friend to you, well, y'all been friends for a long time,
they claim they love you.
That means that they love you. Yeah. That is not what that means. The only thing that is proof of love and how somebody truly feels about you is their actions and how they treat you on a day-to-day basis. Fuck all that 5-year shit. Fuck all that family shit. I've said it on my own channel. I said it on my TikTok. Fuck that shit. Because if somebody's treating you funny, get the fuck away from them. Period. And don't ever go around that bitch ever again.
If them actions don't match what they saying, it's done.
And I'm very passionate about this, y'all, because like I said,
it's like you try to make sense of it because your intentions are pure. Like you just want to be a good friend. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's perfect, but like that jealousy is really crazy. And it's like, when you try to make sense of shit, it really don't make it don't make no sense.
You gotta
they be jealous of shit. They be jealous of shit like that. Don't like you like what?
And that's the thing. Sometimes it don't even make sense to you why these people treat you funny. Listen, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and whatever's going on in their head, whatever they're dealing with. But one thing you need to understand is that you're not a fucking punching bag, and you're not gonna stick around for somebody to be treating you like shit because they can't get a grip on their emotional state. Hell no.
And they've been your friends for years. No, fuck that.
I'm telling you,
you need to get the fuck on for
any kind of family member, okay, sister, brother, mother, cousin, grandmother, aunt, uncle, all of that.
This is what the fuck I'm saying.
Get cousins. Get away from them, alright? They not your friends.
They're not.
They not your fucking friends. Trust me. Them bitches is not your fucking friends.
And blood don't mean shit either.
It don't mean a motherfucking thing. Not to them. It meant something to you. But once you realize that those people don't have the same care and concern for you as you do for them, you get the fuck away from them. Don't let nobody take advantage of you.
Right. And listen, y'all, please protect your energy. Like, don't be, because I used to drain myself dry.
My voice got a little deep there. Yeah. That was a deep tone. That's my Beyonce voice.
That's your natural tone.
That's my Beyonce.
Because the shit is, that's how real it is.
No, like, for real. I'm so serious.
You have to protect your energy because people will allow you to continue to give and them not give shit, and you're drained, your energy's low, and you're like, what is happening with me? It's because you're pouring into these people who are not pouring into you.
They're draining you.
They're draining you dry, clean. Don't do that to yourself.
They wouldn't do it for you, and they would stab you in the back.
Don't do that for no relationship. Don't do that in no friendship, no family. Don't do that for nobody who's not doing that for you. Period.
Please. It don't matter the relationship. It don't matter really how long it's been, y'all.
Time don't mean a
motherfucking thing. Your peace and your safety and your sanity, child. These people are dangerous.
And emotional well-being comes
These people are dangerous, as we can see. This is so sad, but I mean, I'm gonna say the world needed to see this.
Yeah.
Young women needed to see this.
Because there's a lot of young women who are friends with
because there's a lot of things that people take lightly, and brush off. Trying to brush it over. And
that's a red flag, and they need to get the fuck up out, and you brushing shit off. No.
It's so sad.
When somebody shows you who they are, believe that shit and get the fuck on. Do not stick around because it can get crazy. Yeah. You know, and it's just it's really sad, but it had to be seen because it's happening.
It's so,
and it's more common.
She was 25.
No, yeah.
She was me and her same age. It's just,
and then
when you're and I could cry thinking about this because when you're a person who has good intentions and you're just trying to be good to other people, you just doing the best you can, and not to say that anybody's perfect, but when you're a person and you don't have bad intentions, right, and you just trying to do the best you can to make other people happy, to be a good friend, to be a good family member, be a good daughter, be a good whatever, and there will be people who will see that in you, will see that you're you have it in you, or that you want to be a good person to other people, and they will take advantage of it.
Yeah.
And then hate you for it because they're not like you. Because they don't have the empathy that you have, because they don't have the care that you have, because they don't get the respect that you get. They will use you for it, and then they will hate you for it and try to hurt you for that shit.
Basically.
It's crazy.
And it really sucks. And it's just like, the only way you could avoid all of that shit is just to really be selfish with your energy and your time, basically. Because ain't nobody got time for that.
You can do it like that, and
But
that's you well within your right to do that.
But then that's draining.
Or you can learn, because I feel like I was blessed with discernment. I'm very sensitive to energy. My intuition never lies to me, and I've learned to never ignore it because it's never wrong. And if you don't have that innately, you need to learn to develop that,
for real,
because your intuition will save you. And I'm gonna say, I feel like all women are born with a level of intuition.
Yeah.
And my mother always told me this from a little girl, and you hear that little voice in your head tell you something. If you want to go to the store and this is a little voice in your head saying, you shouldn't go to the store.
Don't.
That little feeling you get, it's a little off. You feeling, they want me to go to the club, but you having a little feeling. Something don't feel right.
Something's off. Don't
sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Stay in the house. Yeah, don't go nowhere. That little feeling. So, because some people don't, it's not a little voice to some people. It's a little feeling. Maybe your stomach. But like me, sometimes my stomach will start hurting. Something's a little off. Listen to your body. Listen. Yeah. That's your body. Your intuition.
It's like the hairs on your back.
Exactly.
That's like something, or like that nervous feeling in your chest.
In your chest, in your stomach.
It's like,
when
what
you
the
feel
fuck is that?
Don't ignore those feelings.
Don't
please.
Ignore that shit.
It's your instincts. It's your body sensing danger, or sensing whatever it's sensing. It's trying to tell you something.
Because let me tell you something.
Don't ignore your body. Don't ignore your intuition.
Wrong.
Don't ignore your intuition.
Never was wrong.
And don't ignore your body. Don't do that.
Yeah.
It'll save your life.
It's for a reason. And she's probably been getting that feeling with these type of friends around her. And it's like, and it's not, what's throwing me is that it's not even one friend. It's a group of people.
It's giving setup right now. Allegedly, it's giving setup. It's giving, y'all know what happened to that girl. And y'all came home and lied. Allegedly. It's giving setup.
Yeah.
Because to pull your camera out, you have to know a fight is about to happen. Mm-hmm. Right or right? Okay.
Oh, did you see the video that came out? That's the only thing I saw and it gave me chills.
Mm.
They all, because it was a pretty large villa.
I know what video you're talking about.
It was on a close friend's story. Whose story? I think it was hers.
It was hers. And it's saved to her phone, apparently.
And she walking around and she hears them like bickering and talking all loud, like lit. Like they plotting to or something. I don't know, but who just leaves this girl by herself? It's very sus.
Everything we're talking about is alleged. Nothing is known for a fact. We're all just making, an assessment of what we're seeing so far. And so far, it's giving jealousy and envy run amok. That's what it's giving. And to beat on that girl like that,
one girl
whether she is the person who caused her those deadly injuries or not, to beat on somebody that you call your friend like that,
that's not your friend. And she never was your friend.
The way she was hitting that girl, it's like she was bullying her, and I'm telling you, if you ever been bullied in your life, that triggered you. That was some bully ass shit. And for that to be done to you by somebody you call a friend, while you in a vulnerable state, you're naked, she looked like she's intoxicated. You cannot trust everybody, bro. You got to be real careful who you trust to be around you in your space, in
your energy,
who you travel with. Be very careful who you travel with. Know who you traveling with. That's sad. Rest in peace to her.
Girl. Yeah,
and our condolences to her family.
Yeah.
And I hope that they figure out what happened to their daughter and that they get justice for what happened to her.
Right.
Because somebody needs to go to jail.
Yeah, somebody needs to take accountability for that, because that is and scenarios like that are more common than you think. It just doesn't have such a dark ending. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that happens on a daily. Bitches be in your face and they be envious of you. Like, and it's weird, but all you could do is separate yourself from people like that. That's all you can do. But yeah. Be like, I feel it a little bit, but we're gonna I want to talk about then the other topic we was talking about, but I want to talk about how not everybody, I feel like social media has, like, in the past, honestly, since COVID, like, the whole being an entrepreneur thing is like the new it thing. Like, everybody wants to be a boss. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur and have their own business. And now it's getting to the point where people are talking down on people who just are very okay with their 9-to-5 jobs and their set pay. And it's like, that's not a flex, hon. Not everybody's meant to be an entrepreneur. Some people are okay with their careers where they know how much they're gonna get paid, and they do what they do at the same time every day. There's people okay with that, and they take their vacations and whatnot or whatever, and have their off days. What is wrong with that? I see nothing wrong with that. There's people who want to be an entrepreneur and have that set up and can do that, and there's people who don't want to do that, and it's like, why is it a bad thing? It's like, I've seen a lot of wild comments like, oh, you think that's cute with your little 9-to-5? I do think I'm cute with my 9-to-5. Yeah. It's very odd. What is that?
Wow.
What is...
I don't know. I feel like the discussion of toxic hustle culture is definitely, revved up over the last year or so. And it's all true. Like, I feel like we've all fallen victim to the idea of hustle culture. And I'm always saying, I feel like, especially as Black women, feeling like we gotta get out there, we gotta do this, and we gotta do that. A lot of times because we have to.
Yep.
But it's toxic as fuck. It is. Not everybody is. Listen, let's normalize getting rest. Okay? It's okay to rest. And it's okay to have a set schedule. Yeah. And it's okay to want to rest. Okay?
Because if you have like 2 or 3 days back to back where you're resting, it's like, oh my god, like, I feel like a bum, like I should be doing something.
Yeah, it's like you feel guilty for resting.
For relaxing.
Yeah.
And I honestly, real talk, I feel like that stems from childhood. Like you ever feel like you were like relaxed, or you're on winter recess and you ain't doing shit, and it makes your parents aggy because you ain't doing shit, and it's definitely like, oh my god, like, what do you do? Like, get up and do something.
Definitely in
clean my shit.
In a Black household, like, laying down is like, it's like how dare you be resting? When
like, you're a child. Get up and clean my house. You know what I mean? Like,
and it's also a trauma response to start cleaning, because if you would notice, when we were kids, right? And even some kids now, if one kid, right, is getting in trouble or getting yelled at,
then
your reaction and your response to that is to get up, start moving, and start cleaning stuff so that you don't
get yelled at,
get in trouble too. There's some weird shit going on.
And that's sad. Like, you can't just sit there, like, you're not even in trouble.
Yeah, so it's like, from kids, especially in, like, colored communities,
right?
It's like, you can't fucking rest. How dare you rest?
How dare you rest? You're young. You have your whole life. Oh, that's their favorite. You have your whole life to rest.
Yeah.
You need to be doing something.
When in actuality, no, the fuck you don't.
You don't.
Because once you start adulting, who the fuck is the whole life to rest? When you retire?
This is what I'm saying.
When you retire back up there, we down here. Rest now. Yeah.
And later.
Yeah, what the fuck? Y'all gotta chill.
They just be saying shit. Leave me alone. Like, yes, I'm enjoying relaxing. And you know what? I need to stop. You know, words have power.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to stop. When I have days like that, back to back, I need to stop saying bum. Like, oh my God, I'm enjoying being a bum. Like, no. I am taking a pause right now. And I'm charging. I'm relaxing, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So if I want to relax and binge watch a show, bust down,
you deserve
every episode is an hour. I can do that.
Listen,
why?
y'all,
Because
this is your life.
Hard.
This is your life to enjoy, and I feel like I've just started to understand that this year.
Yeah.
This is your life, and literally, you literally can make it whatever you want it to be, on whatever economic level you're at. You can literally make your life what the fuck you want it to be. You can do whatever you want with your life.
And you know how
this is your life to design. Is not someone else's. No matter what your parents say, no matter what
that's what I was about
this
to
one
say.
And that one say. This is your life.
Yeah.
No one else is. They can't live your life for you. You have to live your life to your standards.
Mm-hmm.
And to how you want to be comfortable.
You know how deep I used
from other people will fuck your shit up.
Mm-hmm. You know how deep I used to get stressed the fuck out, like listening to other people talk about how I'm moving in my fucking life and what the fuck I'm doing. Like, it's not your life to live, it's mine.
It will stress you out when you worry about that.
Like, when you listen to other people and like, oh, like, why are you doing that? Like, you should be doing this. And like, really? That's what you want to do? Yes, babe. And I'm going to continue to do it. Like, mind your business. It's not, I don't live for you. I live for Kaylin, Alicia, Haynes.
Yeah, and if everybody want to hustle, let them hustle. If that's not what you want to do, don't do it.
Don't do it. You don't have to. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It's literally nothing wrong with liking to have a schedule and a salary, and you know what you're gonna get when you get it.
Yeah.
And you can plan your vacations and your holidays and your spending money for yourself.
Get your little pension.
That's how you like to do things, and that's gonna make your life feel at ease, and you feel like you living your best life doing that.
Then
that's what you do for you. Period. And if you on the other end and you don't want to live a life like that, and you want to live more of a free-spirited life, or you want to live more of a, creative life or whatever, and you have people around you telling you need to get a 9 to 5, you need to get this, you need to get that. That's not what you need to do.
No.
That's not what you want to do. That's not gonna bring you peace and joy.
You know what? They're projecting their fears onto you.
Be free. Be your free-spirited self. Do not let anybody box you in to just being one way.
And then the people who are talking down, that's weird. Like, so you ain't never had a job, you ain't never been there. Like, you talking down on people who are okay with having 9 to 5s. There's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. And it's weird that you even listen. Some of the comments I be seeing on social media is really crazy. Like, you really sat there and fixed your fingers to type that. Like, are you bored? Please, somebody take your phone.
I'm convinced most people on the internet are slow.
Oh, no, definitely. Yeah. They can't even spell properly.
Definitely.
How you talking shit you can't spell? Imagine that.
You can't write out a full
illiterate
sentence.
as fuck. And
you can't write out a full sentence, babe. You can't argue.
And you're trying to insult me, babe.
I can't read that. I don't even know what you said.
The argument's done at that point because you're not.
I'm not reading that. Get somebody else to do it.
What the fuck?
Get somebody else to do it.
What the fuck was he reading the other day? What? And it was like.
These men, when y'all are approaching women, when y'all are sending messages, read it. Read it after you send it.
Should I read it? I should read it.
Read that shit.
Because I don't even know who this nigga was. But that brings me... Let me talk about that too, because fuck out of here. These dating apps, you know what I'm realizing? They're adding all these features and all this extra shit. Because you remember when we was on...
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say that shit. It's none of y'all business. Yeah, so we was on the apps or whatever, and it was something like with the lives and all shit. You add all this extra shit, but guess what? It doesn't change the quality of the motherfuckers signing up for the shit. You could add voice notes and fucking...
I gave up on that alone.
Specialized emojis and shit. It don't fucking matter.
If you're on a dating app, you are asking for a wham, bam.
You are cruising for a bruising.
You're cruising for a bruising, okay? You are asking for a triple entendre on your ass.
No, for real. Like, it does not change the quality of these men. It don't.
It really don't.
It's like, I need to find that shit because that shit made no sense.
Did you screenshot it?
I did. No, but
that
I
was
sent
absolutely.
It to
that was absolutely like insane. No, let me read it.
I know you had to read it because you funny as hell.
You sent it to me.
You read that shit good. Oh, here's the first one. If should I say it?
What? Oh, if blank 19.
Okay. If blank 19 doesn't take you out, can I? Red heart.
Sexy.
Yeah.
I love that.
So unique.
If the corona don't get me, can you?
Can you?
Oh.
No, he said take you out.
Flattered, yeah. How flattered. I'm flattered by that one.
No.
Hold on.
We should put it up there so you don't think we bullshit.
Definitely.
Because we be playing on here and we be just saying shit, but we're not just saying shit.
So Kayla's messages read 4:44 on the clock. Oh, that was last night actually.
That was that night, that day.
This is what it says. It's gonna be up there so you can see how everything is spelt as well. Right? Can I take you out? Fofo, my G day, Jan 3. After that, I won't hit you up. I just need you for the day. I'm having AA party, then telly party. I just want you. Gore the party. Kicks. All my friends, family, and my gang gonna be there.
You can make this shit up. Mind you, there was no context before this. This is the first initial message.
Now I'm gonna read it one more time for y'all.
Cause I was laughing.
Can I take you out? Fofo my G day. Jan 3. After that, I won't hit you up. I just need you for the day. I'm having AA party, then telly party. I just want you gore the party, kicks all of my friends, family, and my gang gonna be there. What the fuck does that mean? What? Party kicks all my friends, family. Just want you go to the party. Kicks all my friends, family, and gang. I was thinking he was writing, and I was starting to think maybe he's writing in an accent. Can I take you out for my G day? I'm not trying to make fun of nobody. Let me stop. No. But I was thinking maybe he's writing in his accent.
No.
Because why the hell is he writing A twice? Then telly party.
First of
kicks all my family.
Why are you kicking your family?
Kicks all my friends, family, and gang. What the fuck is going on?
And what the fuck? Do I look like a prostitute? Why you just want me for the
want
night?
You for the day. He even put a price in there.
You think I'm gonna be
for the free?
Bitch, for the day for free? Are you slow?
Crazy as hell.
A lot of these niggas are slow, but yeah,
kicks
that's
all of my friends' family. He had to be writing an accent. No way.
But it's given he meant like I'm kicking it with my family.
But I'm gonna read it the way he's supposed to. The way he's supposed to write it, I'm gonna read it that way. The way he meant it. Because
I could kind of understand the message, but it's like
I'm gonna tell you what he really meant.
Ain't nobody got time.
Can I take you out for my G day, January 3rd? After that, I won't hit you up. I just need you for the day. I'm having a party, then a hotel party. I just want you to go to the party and kick it with my friends and family, and my gang is gonna be there. That is what he wanted to say. But that is how it came out. Even when the shit makes sense, it's still, who the fuck do you think you are? I don't know. It's audacity, Kayla. You know they got that shit unlimited.
Oh yeah.
That's unlimited.
That's the number one. That's all they have is the nerve and the fucking audacity.
That shit is unlimited too. Like the stove.
I'm gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be your escort for the night for free.
With your all the kicks family and friends.
When you kick at a function where you kick all your family. No, I'm good. hun. I don't want to do
y'all
that.
need to do better at y'all approaches, especially through message.
And y'all are boring.
Stop all the, please. Y'all
are boring as fuck. Ask me what I'm doing again. Do it again. Now, it's one thing if you ask that question and it stems into a conversation. Stems over to a conversation.
I like when I get asked that question over and over again. I give a wilder answer.
I should start saying shit, because now you want to copy and paste the same
shit. I
shit.
give a crazier answer every time.
It's giving you copy and pasting WYD to all the bitches in your phone.
One
so
of
now
my
I'm say
favorite
some stupid
responses, I think it was, I don't know if it was a what you doing or if it was a how did you sleep or something. I think somebody
it's giving me the ick just thinking about it.
I just said the wildest shit I could think of, and I have a great time doing it. I think I told him I slept like an alligator in a mud hole.
I remember that.
I did. I said that. So you ask repetitive dumbass questions. You get repetitive stupid ass answers.
Okay. Yeah. The ick runs deep.
Wait, it was something else we wanted to talk about when I was sitting over here.
Oh shit, about looks.
I don't remember. You gotta say it.
All right, so we was talking earlier, and we was talking about how
Oh, I remember what we was talking about. All right, so this is back to niggas, bruh. I was watching this lady on TikTok, and I believe her name is Lilith Sheba Babylon on TikTok, and she's a spiritual coach or advisor, and she kind of advises women on how to lead their life for them, and not to be male centered and stuff like that. And she was talking about how it is disrespectful to yourself to date somebody who you are not initially attracted to, right? And I totally agree.
Yeah.
I feel like I used to think that if I wasn't initially attracted to a guy and I didn't give him a chance, that I was being shallow. But in all actuality, I don't have to talk to nobody that I'm not attracted to. Yeah. I should be attracted to the person that I'm talking to.
Because let me say something, heterosexual males,
right? They don't settle for things that they're not attracted to. So why the hell should we?
If you're missing one or two things that is a must for them, he's not gonna entertain you. Yeah, he's not gonna pursue you,
bro.
So why the fuck should we?
And then you be giving them a chance, and then they have the nerve and audacity
to try
to act like
fumble you.
You don't even know that I was giving you a chance, babe. You're funny looking.
But you knew who I was when you stepped over here. So now that you trying to act like you the prize, are you slow?
Are you dumb?
What's happening, hun? And it's like, it's just the nerve and audacity.
It give me the nerve and audacity.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but it is back to the women. It is disrespecting yourself.
It is
to date somebody that you're not attracted to. Why the hell would you do that?
And you know what? I used to think even now, when I see a man who's fine as hell, I was like, ooh, I just know you stressing somebody out. I don't know. Let me tell you, if they're gonna stress
you out whether they cute or not. They still gonna have audacity.
No, but I know, but it's just I think just from seeing what happens, from being younger in high school and shit, the cute ones always used to be just doing too fucking much.
But let me tell you something about me.
Or the fine.
My Venus is in Libra. And I have come to terms with myself. I'm not shallow. I am attracted to fine ass men. Y'all be talking about y'all men medium ugly and all that. No,
but I feel like bitches be saying that because they feel like they have to, because I think they feel the same way I feel, without subconsciously thinking that, without even realizing it, that if they're too attractive, there's something wrong with you. If you're single and you're attractive, there gotta be something wrong with you. Because
I'm single and I am attractive.
No, but the women are different.
And it's definitely
out of 10 screws, about 4 of them is loose and 2 is missing.
Period.
Yeah. But
I know I've come to terms. I'm not shallow. I'm not being shallow. I just like what I like, and I feel like I shouldn't feel bad about that. I shouldn't have to give somebody a chance just because they are attracted to me. No.
You know.
I like fine niggas. I like niggas that are fine from head to toe. Like, fine in the face. Like, any woman would think they're fine as fuck. Like, I don't want... Like, I just like pretty... I like pretty boys. That's what I like.
And you say you fine, but like, when you go on these apps and you go on and see what the men see, it's like, there's a whole bunch of fine-ass women who are single and probably sane.
Oh, that's because these men have a problem. I'm just saying what I like to see in front of me. The presentation that I need to see for me to entertain it needs to be fine.
Yeah.
Fine as hell. I'm fine as hell. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, but the dating pool is a swamp.
I'm not in the dating pool, babe.
I'm
somewhere off in Aruba in the blue water. I'm not even with y'all. I don't got nothing to do with that.
I'm not in the dating pool either.
I'm not doing that.
People are telling me what it's like.
I don't know nothing about it. I can't even hear y'all because I'm in another country. I'm fucking around with y'all.
I'm
gonna be stressing y'all out.
The fucking swamp.
You ain't doing it to me. No.
It smells like ass.
Ooh, that sounds nasty. That sounds nasty for y'all.
It's green water.
Funky.
Pollution.
I like it clear and blue.
The fish
white sand, sunshine.
Yeah, a whole bunch of recycled plastic in it and shit.
Listen, Lord, help it.
It can't. I really think it's done. Like, these men are sassy. They're weird. They scary.
But y'all knew this.
Yeah.
We all know what's going on.
The girlies who get it. Y'all know. You know why these niggas and men in general act the way they act when they get around bitches, like, you know.
Yeah.
That's regular. But, you know, it is what it is. It's going to take a real brave unicorn, you know, to approach bitches like us. But on that note, this has been another episode of the Shady Bunch.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed this episode, okay? And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel because we will be here every week, okay? And don't forget to follow us on social media, on Instagram and TikTok at The Shady Bunch Pod. And don't forget to follow our individual accounts as well. I'm at +size in the city.
Alicia.K.
And we out this bitch. Pow!